Hello, konnichiwa. This is Setsuna, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die Death Game by Majority, Chapter 2, Part 1, Day 4, Morning. So we have just completed the 3 days of the Trust Barter Game, and in the last video, someone who looked very similar to Miley, perhaps even Miley herself, gave us these 4 suspicious papers. I'm surprised they gave us these papers now and not after the final event, because I feel like it just ends up being a weird clue that we get before the whole minigame to come, and just kind of confuses people. But you know what, all of that doesn't matter, because we're about to show off our 10 beautiful stars. There's not a single person in the lobby. No way. Guys, where are you? Looking to the windows, the morning sun shone radiantly into my eyes. Today is the 4th day. The time limit's up. Sheesh, that wasn't so bad, was it? This worthless sub-game is over already? Alice! Aw. What is it, Saruchidoin? You seem surprised. Morning. Pretty refreshing one, eh? The heck's refreshing about this? Damn it, in the end, we've still got no means of escape. Well, maybe if you wouldn't just give a young middle school girl our laptop, then we wouldn't have this issue. Now, maybe we should be glad we're still alive, huh? The loner's a loner, but still stubborn, woof. What a world, meow. But I'm glad no one had to be sacrificed. Truly. Huh, now saying the word sacrificed? That's not a good look, honey. Everyone. Not a single one of us is missing. This isn't a dream. This won't go how the kidnappers expect. Huh, didn't count on this. Y'all are cockroach level stubborn. Don't make light of us. We're more stubborn than cockroaches. Yeah, guess I underestimated that. Honestly, figured at least one of y'all die. Maybe this is when, like, Rio, if one of them didn't gather enough clear chips, then he would have been able to kill somebody within the rules. But because everyone cleared it, that's when he kind of got rowdy and wanted to do it himself. Well, whatever. There's a place I want y'all to come to. What? Don't tell me. The main game already? Not just yet. Gotta save the most fun for last. Grr, idiot. Come on, just look behind you. Eh? A door. Great design, right? I want you to go through there. Scratch that. You are gonna come through there if you don't want to get killed. Alright, yes sir. Well, what should we do? Don't worry, we won all within the rules. Shouldn't be anything too absurd. Famous last words. Guess we gotta go, meow. Let's go, wolf. Alright, then let's... Alright, then let's go straight in. The room is dark. I can hardly see anything. Ranger's probably planning something. I need to steel myself first. Let's proceed. Let's go. Looks like the idiots have assembled. What do you want from us now, meow? We all collected our clear chips. Shouldn't be any problem. This stupid game's over, you damn doll. That's funny when Reiko says it. The Reiko right now says it. Nah, sorry to say, but the sub-game's not over yet. Eh? Let's announce the results. Y'all haven't forgotten this was a game about buying and selling tokens, right? I get it. The number of tokens we've gotten by trading? Specifically, we're counting up the totals of other people's tokens you touched at least once. That means even tokens you lost after getting in count toward the total. So we don't have to have them currently? That's right, I told you this game switched out trust for tokens, yeah? The amount you were handed, that's what matters. So naturally, however many of your own tokens you got, they won't be counted. Now to announce the standings, line up. Oh yeah, so I guess for the set-off in this playthrough, we've only received 40 tokens, 20 of which we gave to Alice afterwards. Of course, in the other runs, if you watched the AI info video, I had a lot more tokens, a lot more trust, but in this time around, we don't have a lot. The superb person who earned the most trust will be awarded a special privilege. Privilege. Q-Taro's excited about that. Let's get to it. The glorious title of first place goes to... Q-Taro Burgerberg. Congrats. Yeah. Okay, stand right here. Yeah, he's posing, getting his medal that he couldn't get in baseball. Ahem. Well then, let's see. Can I have an interview? Why, you don't mess around. What's this privilege I got? What a spoil sport. I'll explain that later. Everybody but first doesn't get a prize, so I'll just announce them in order. Bada. What's this annoying bada thing? Don't interrupt me, Safalin. I love this part because, like, Rio, Ranger, and Safalin, even though of course they aren't siblings and they have a much different relationship, it's still similar to that, and it's... I don't know, it's funny. It's sweet, I like it. Wow, you told me to do it just like the rehearsal, didn't you? Rio's just trying his best to marry Safalin. Aww. Announcing the top 3. Kanna Kizuchi. Yeah, she got second place, which must means, like, So probably gave most of his tokens to Kanna, I would assume. And she probably got some from Alice. Me? Alice Yabusame. Ho. And So Hiyori. It was a close fight. So yeah, the 3 of them must have given a lot of tokens to each other to get the high standings. And since they're all together, like, the 3 of them are the top 3, besides Q-Taro. Haha, not a bad placing. Sounds like the reaction of a guy who's never gotten first in his life. Oh, poor Alice. On to the smack dab in the middle, your most stunningly average is... Keiji Shinogi. Just barely held on there. I wonder who he gave his tokens to, because he will only give Sara 20 tokens at the beginning of the first day. Besides then, he doesn't give us any tokens, so I would assume he would only share them, like, he probably spreads it out. Maybe he gave like 20, traded 20 with a couple different people, so that at least there isn't one person that has a majority of his tokens. Oops, maybe I didn't read that. Huh, surprised I'm that trusted. And our flunking students are the 3 idiot girls, Sara Chidoin, Reiko Yabusame, and now Egokoro. Who are you calling idiots? This ain't a game. Oh, but it is. Okay, 3 idiots, gather over here. Now to announce the bottom of the barrel. In very last place is... Gin Ibushi. Came in at dead last, just the worst. Don't call me dead last, Wolf. You're making me mad, meow. Aw. Come on, you got 0 tokens. Seems you didn't accept them from anybody. I didn't want to do something that's like trading money, meow. Aw. Stubborn to the end. Don't kids these days feel any regret losing? Aw. Well, whatever. Let's take a commemorative photo. Stand right there. Aw. This is so sweet. Look at everyone standing together, all happy. I can't take this. Is Ranger playing around? I also like that Keiichi chose to stand right in between So and Kana, as if to like separate the two of them. He's like, no, I won't let you two spend any more time together. I'm getting a bad feeling. In place, good. Now smile wide. I also like this like sprite of Rear Ranger because his mask is so little that the only face they can add is just a red smile. Oh. What? The heck's this? What are you up to now? I can't move, woof. Yeah, some technology they have to be able to do this in a second. Gin, Q-Taro. Ranger, let those two go, or else. How about no? Oh. Wow, what's this cage? Cage, just like the one that Gin was put in chapter 1. Oh, the memories. You stay put right there. Please let us out. Ranger, the hell are you doing? Let them all go. You aren't still going to do something to them, are you? Okay, you three noisy idiot girls. Watch over them from the impression room. Huh? Oh, that's scary too. Oh, and they left Mewchun on the ground. That's sad. What is this? We're high up. The ground's risen. As a reward for your efforts, I've given you a special invitation. Good for you. So special. What do you mean, impression room? God damn it. Cut the crap, Ranger. Better stop shouting and start listening, because I'm about to explain the rules. Rules, you say? The rules for the final attraction. The arbitration room. Currently, first place Q-Taro and last place Gin are attached back to back on a target. Soon, a timer will begin. Oh, this must be so terrifying for Gin, just staring at a laser pointed at him and like nothing he can do. When the timer hits 0, the machine will activate. And a venomous stinger will be fired at last place Gin. Meow? The venom of the Rikuto giant scorpion is powerful. He'll die very painfully. Aww. So I'm pretty sure, let me do a quick search. Okay, I couldn't exactly find it online again, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere or somebody in a Let's Play somewhere has said that the Rikuto giant scorpion like can't actually kill you. It's just a very painful venom, or at least you need to have a very large dose to die from it. So in that sense, like neither one of them would have died either way. It would have just been a lot of venom and very painful. I mean, it could be possible that someone as little as Gin could have died from it, but I feel like I read somewhere that the Rikuto giant scorpion actually isn't that deadly. Anyways, that's besides the point. Still super painful. Don't want that to happen to either of them. You're kidding, Meow. Why, woof? I got 10 of the stars, Meow. It's only natural to hand out a penalty to the last placer who didn't earn anyone's trust. We didn't hear about that, not once. Sorry. No, that can't. God, how's this not just an execution? Oh, fine. I'll give you one way to save him. If the one who gathered the most trust wants to take his place, I might accept that, see? Q-Taro, there's a red switch in front of you. Press that and the target will do a 180 and the stinger will aim at you instead. Gah. You don't mean that privilege was... The privilege to be a sacrifice for Gin. You're free to do whatever. That switch isn't a duty, it's a privilege. Oh... Muscle gorilla. Well then, should we get started? The rest of you can just take it easy. Help! Help! Help me, Meow! Muscle gorilla! Oh, yeah, the ultimate decision of that Q-Taro has like been conflicted with, even speaking to his AI. The AI of him mentioned that the real Q-Taro would choose himself over others. Like if it's your survival or someone else's survival, he would pick himself. And whether that also goes into a kid's life, we'll see. That idiot, I knew something was wrong with it just ending like that. Gin, we have to do something. The LCDs have activated. The timer started. Crap, what now? What should we do? We can't jump down from this height. Ain't there any way we can interfere? What can we do now? Alright, let's take a look. I guess we can't press on these just yet, but we might as well save. And then we can take a look. Item. Let's see what items we have. Rulebook 1. 5 people are nominated by preliminary vote. In the final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. If fewer than 5 in prelim, final vote uses that many. If only 1 victim is chosen with no final vote. And then Rulebook 2. Commoner, no powers. Okay, this is all stuff for the main game, which we don't need. Web of Happiness. A long white rope. Not sure what the happiness part means. Band breakup article. An article on Samurai Yaiba's breakup. Vocalist. I can't sing this band's songs anymore. And our 4 papers, listing the participants in the death game with only 16 names. Alright. Oh, it's been such a while since I've done something like this. Like, not only has it been a year since I recorded videos, but even longer than that since I played the main game. Okay, I'm pumped. Let's start it off. Let's think of a way we can save Gin. I don't want to sacrifice anyone else. But how? Well, Sara, what should we do? Earlier, Ranger called this the final attraction. Ah! So far, the attractions have all been made to be beatable. There must be something. A way to save Gin. Sara! Let's think about it. We absolutely can't give up. You can say that, but all we can do is watch. The guys on the ground at least might be able to do something, but from this place, we can't even get near Gin. Reiko. Over and over, we've been shown hope only to be betrayed. This must be the same. To think even Reiko is losing heart. Yeah, it's unlike her. We have to think, right, Sara? Oh, she's gotten so strong. Yes. When I'm with you, Sara, I feel I can overcome any difficulty. If we all think together, we should hit upon something. Huh. Please, you guys, have some kind of revelation. Anything. Time limit's pretty short. Best of luck with that. I feel like this is a spray we don't see a lot. Or maybe I just never noticed it, but like having the ice cream in front of his mouth, I feel like it's not as common. Anyways. In this discussion, there's a time limit before the venomous stinger is fired. Use of extract to draw out statements, as well as failures with verses or item, will advance time. Do your best not to let the stinger be fired. Oh. Okay, so I believe with the timer sequence in this, you can actually use as much time as you want, and the timer will just move up along with the story for the most part. Especially since I want to see all of the dialogue, I might frequently save and go back so that I'm not wasting too much time, but I don't think it really matters until the last bit of time, the last decision. But anyways, let's speak with Q-Taro. Please, you guys, have some kind of revelation. Anything. You gotta help. Gin. You can say that, but all we can do is watch. I mean, what else do you think we can do? What else can we do? See if there's a trick in the room. View everyone's relative positions. Let's see if there's a trick. We can check if there's a special trick or something to this impression room. Some trick. Huh. Got it. The first thing you notice is those 2 LCD screens, huh? The right LCD says left 35.5. No doubt that's the timer for the poison. I bet when it goes down to left 0, Gin's gonna... Okay, Neko's calm down. We have to think, right, Sara? First, what should we start with? Now, stay calm. Think about what we're able to do first. Yes, sorry. What I can do is observe. And what I'm curious about here is... why are these two LCDs here? I wonder... I'm guessing one of them is a timer counting down to when the venomous stinger fires. Yes, that's right. Then the left LCD would be the venom timer. It's ticking down moment by moment. Good, now Rose regained her composure, and she's actually able to tell which one's the real timer. Alright, then that's versus these two lovely ladies. Wait a second, Neko. Yeah, what? Isn't the timer for the venomous stinger on the left LCD? But the right LCD says left 35.5. Ain't this one the timer? It's not moving. That's true. The left 35.5 display on the right LCD isn't changing at all. What? You're right, it ain't going down. But if it's not a timer, what's the right LCD supposed to be showing? I don't know, but I can think of one thing. It might be the key to solving the trick behind this traction. Really? You really want to claim there's a way to save Gin, huh? Then like hell I'm gonna run. Let's figure this out. Alright, we are united for once. Let's see how long this lasts. First, we need to think about what left 35.5 is talking about, right? It's probably left as in remaining, huh? Maybe we have to lower the number or do something to free those two? In which case, what's important is the unit on left 35.5. Length, weight, volume. If we know the units, we'll solve this mystery. But even if we narrow it down to length, it could be meters, inches, yards. If we just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. A person, an object, an action? Like, say it's a number related to now, then, for instance, if we cut 35.5 centimeters off of Nao's hair, Gin will be saved. If changing my style will save Gin, I'll cut off as much as I need to. I'll get a buzz. I really don't think it's that. But all we can do is say what pops into mind. Honestly, this battle is more about intuition than logic. But I have no doubt this number has to do with something present here. We'll find an escape, even if we have to brute force it. Alright, then let's go through it. Alright. Honestly, I got no guesses here. Hey, Sara, which do you think the number would be most related to? Person, object, or action? The most relevant thing to the number 35.5 is a person. How about a person? A person? In that case, wonder if it could be a number related to Gin, up being targeted by the stinger? Got no proof though, it's just a suggestion. A number related to Gin. Time advanced. What's important is the units on left 35.5. It'll take time, but we need to narrow it down. Sara, between length, weight, and volume, which do you think is the most relevant? The most relevant thing to the number 35.5 would be weight. How about weight? 35.5 kilograms, 35.5 grams, 35.5 kilograms would be about the weight of a grade schooler. The weight of a grade schooler. Time advanced. And we know that for sure since we talked to Gin's AI earlier. Wait, no, what'd you just say? That 35.5 kilograms is about the weight of a grade schooler. I wonder if... Hey, Gin, you weigh yourself at school, right? Meow. Tell us your weight in kilograms. How much is it? Oh, 35.5. Woof. That's exactly it. The number on the LCD. Is this just a coincidence? It's too exact to be a coincidence. But what in the world does it mean? We're thinking it's left 35.5 kilograms, right? So then either increasing or decreasing the value should give us the answer. Increasing or decrease 35.5 kilograms. What? Where? Who? Let's think about this again. Just say whatever you can think of. Alright, wait. Decrease, increase, 35.5 kilograms. It's no good, I'm starting to panic. Wait a sec, I just got it. Huh? This platform we're riding, the impression room itself is a giant pressure switch. No way. It's saying we need 35.5 more kilograms to press down the switch. So it's displaying left 35.5 kilograms because if we add 35.5 kilograms of weight to the platform, maybe some machine to rescue Gin will start up. Well, let's see if that's true. If we add 35.5 kilograms of weight to the platform, maybe some machine to rescue Gin will start up. But how the hell do we determine that? Wait, there is a way. Tell me, what way is there? We jump. If this platform really is a scale measuring our weight, then the weight needed will increase while we're airborne and decrease from the impact we land. Basically, if we hop around, left 35.5 kilograms display should fluctuate. Understood, then please do a jump. Do a flip. Here goes. Reiko leapt high into the air. Well, Sara, did it change? No, it didn't move. Gah, seriously? Not for a second? No, there was no reaction. Then, is it unrelated after all? You mean this impression room really is just for getting an impression? Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. The impression room's just for outsiders. Even leaping didn't change the display, huh? But is it actually relevant? Wait. Decrease? Increase? 35.5 kilograms? Sara, despite what Reiko says, I wonder if we're really relevant. Eh? The poison timer and the left 35.5 kilograms display. Why are they here, where only we can see them? Ah. And also, why were just the three of us separated out? Ranger said we had a special invitation, but sure enough, there's too many oddities for that to be the case. The high places on here, it's not good for viewing. I want to say that as a fun answer, but I'm pretty sure we should just keep doing the right answers. Ranger said this was a reward for our efforts. Yes. But considering that, it's bizarre that it's only those of us who place low here. Huh? I wonder, is the goal of the impression room to be a penalty? Is it to punish the flunking students? Oh, it's sweet seeing Nao say flunking students, considering her paperwork told us that she wasn't the greatest of students. It's not unthinkable. Alright, let's try it out. Now, repeat that for me. I think this room is meant to punish us. What are you talking about? And so what if it's punishing us? That's got nothing to do with rescuing Gin, right? I mean, if that were true, there would be no reason to separate us from Keiji and the others. I'm sure this room is connected to the mechanism to rescue Gin. Maybe our punishment is related to the left 35.5 kilogram display. It's irrelevant. Nothing we do's got any meaning. Take a look. No matter how much we leap around, that display ain't changing. With that, Reiko jumped up high again. Thump. Huh? The hell? I just heard a sound. Say what? I think it came from the floor. I'll try touching ground. Anywhere, anywhere. Right here. There's a faint rattling noise coming from this tile. I wonder if there's a small indentation in the gap between tiles that I can get my fingers into. This tile here, it's removable. Eh? Alright, tear it off. Ready, and... below the tile. Yeah, this is a nice visual. I never really took a look at the hole at the top where you can see Sara Reikon now, but it's kind of cute. At the bottom of a deep, deep hole was a bed of large spikes. Yikes, the hell is this? Trap? Sara, there's writing on the back of that tile. On the back of the floor tile is written, "To rescue." To rescue. Just then, a piece of the tile fell to the bottom. Oh. Ah, the number on the right LCD. Left 35.3. It went down a little. I wonder what that means. This is the weight of the fragment. Huh? I see. Reiko's idea wasn't necessarily wrong. Ranger, answer me. At the bottom of this hole, there may be a bed of spikes, but could it also be a scale? A scale? The 35.5 kilograms on the LCD matched Gin's weight. A piece of the floor tile fell down into the spikes, and it decreased to 35.3 kilograms. Most likely, the difference can be accounted for as the weight of the fragment. In short, if something 35.5 kilograms or greater is dropped down there, the venom mechanism will stop. Am I wrong? Correct. Way to figure out that much with clues like these. You're one amazing idiot. Then, we can really rescue him? We can save Gin, right? Of course you can. That is, if you can. Now, no time to dawdle. 35.5 kilograms. Want to talk about what to use as a weight? We're making progress. 35.5 kilograms. The walls the LCDs are on. If we bust those up and drop them, barehanded? Ugh. Then what do we do? Something's heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform, is there? Did that damn ranger never intend on letting us save him in the first place? Is there no hope at all? Yeah. Well, I think we'll end off here for today. I also wanted to just mention this. I think it's a pretty significant and important detail, but they make it a point to say that Gin's weight is 35.5 kilograms. Like, that's the whole stick of this game, this final attraction, is that we have to drop Gin's weight, Gin's exact weight down. But in the one event, in one of the negotiations when we speak with Gin, and he lays on top of Sara, or something in that sort, and Sara has to hold on to Gin, she mentions that Gin is surprisingly very heavy. And like 35.5 kilograms isn't that heavy, like for a living child. It's not a scarily high weight, especially for someone like Sara who's has enough muscle, like she does kendo, she's relatively strong, we know that, and yet she makes it a point to say that she struggles to lift him up, to carry him, which, I don't know, I feel like that might come up later on. That's another part of the reason a lot of people suspect Gin for being a mastermind or a traitor in some way. Is that why is he so heavy there, but then his weight is revealed to only be 35.5 kilograms. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We will continue on with the final attraction, see what tricks we have to unravel in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all then. Bye!